at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with King, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. And tonight, Clark, this is a contest the fans will love. It should be raining threes.
Hey, who doesn't love seeing the ball go in the basket? A bunch of points being scored. Fans, players, broadcasters, you and I both, we all enjoy when teams can shoot it with some efficiency from the three-point line. Space that floor and let it fly.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Houston.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. King, the pass to Williams. Shoots a 3, and he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from King. Here's McCain. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Dagnall. David?
When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. There will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is King after Paul George getting his 3 to go. And he gets the bucket.
Looking confident right from the opening tip.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to McCain. Pass to Grimes. 6 to shoot. Launches it from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here's George. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
The mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Holmgren with the steal. And there's the pass to King. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly failing.
The 76ers trail. Here's McCain. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Grimes. Offensive rebound. The putback.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's King. It's hauled in by George.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket. You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Dishes to Oubre. Pass to McCain. Here's Drummond. Drummond with another miss.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
King, the pass to Holmgren, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Here's McCain. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. King outside. Lets it go. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
George passes to Drummond. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
George against Williams. Looking to end the run. Oubre can't get it to go.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
King outside to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the game to go. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes, in fact, it may very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Here's McCain. Still without a basket. Here's Grimes. Pass to McCain. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. King, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's McCain. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. Pass to Yabusele. Trying to end the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans.
One is off. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he sinks the second. So it's the Thunder now. A 12-point game. King with it. 14 points for him. He dishes it to Williams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Bona. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. King outside. Down low. Here's Williams. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 16.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Lowry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's King. Nailed from three-point land. King's got 17. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They have a 19-point lead. King, the pass to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Now we get a chance to check out.
Second team foul.
He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. Second in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And as you said, 1 rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. Wiggins is checked in for Holmgren. Lowry against Caruso. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
The Thunder leading by 19 points. King outside. Here's Williams. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. He's got 8.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Edwards against King to the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here is Lowry. He has yet to score. Count that one.
Excellent play call that time by Lowry, breaking up the defense with the pick and roll to create a shot for himself.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pass to Bona. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Edwards, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Back to King. He feeds it to Williams. Sinks that one from the post.